Whatever happens on our journey, it starts right here and it starts today. Let's do it.
It's just two brothers, two bikes, and a 14,000-kilometer road trip around India.
We're riding in India, baby.
You just have to bring your A game every day for 60 days.
Whoa, careful. Ooh, this looks like a traffic jam. Oh my God!
You should never run off a mountain.
No, never.
It's really raw and really colorful.
Good morning.
Humanity is just in your face.
Every 100 kilometers, there's a different religion, a different language, a different challenge.
Wow, it's absolutely beautiful.
This is a real-life adventure, unlike any other.
Go, 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 go.
Nothing but us, the road, and India.
There's just so much going on. Okay, let's go.
This is Tough Rides India. Delhi, India. The perfect start to an epic motorcycle adventure. There's 40 million motorcycles here, more than any other country in the world. And for the next 60 days, Colin and I are going to join the chaos on a crazy 14,000-kilometer road trip around India.
It's overwhelming. There's just so much going on. It's
Yeah,
just
people
everywhere.
honking their horns and people stopping to say hello and people riding three-wheel bicycles. It's pretty lively, so.
Organized chaos.
With India, we're really starting at zero.
Yeah.
We just know nothing about India. We've read some guidebooks.
You have.
I'm the guidebook boy, I'm the update boy, so I've read a few guidebooks, but I mean, you don't know India.
It'll be just, everything will be raw. It'll be all new for all of us.
For the next 60 days, India is just going to be coming at us at 50, 60 kilometers an hour.
Colin and I are going to ride 14,000 kilometers around India. From Delhi, we head north over one of the highest and most dangerous roads in the world, the Rohtang Pass. From there, we ride to the heavily militarized border with Pakistan. We head south, past Rajasthan's desert palaces, to bustling Mumbai, home of the world's worst traffic jams. We ride along the sunny beaches of the southwest and then turn north to the ancient city of Madurai. Then we head into the lush tropical Odisha province. Then it's north to taste the royal teas of Darjeeling, and then down to Bodh Gaya, the birthplace of Buddhism. Then it's along the Ganges to the Taj Mahal, and back where it all started.
Can't come to India without taking a rickshaw.
Seems to be how everyone gets around.
Oh my God.
Pretty crazy to think that 2 years ago today, we were a few weeks into the MK ride, and I swore I would never do this again.
Before we start our epic journey, we first need to trade up from a three-wheeled rickshaw to two quintessential Indian motorcycles. For this ride around India, we've chosen the iconic British Indian motorcycle, Royal Enfield. Royal Enfield was originally a weapons manufacturer. It has a cannon motif, and it claims to be made like a gun, goes like a bullet. Enfield also made lawnmowers, so I'm hoping these bikes will last the distance.
Woo. So, did you decide which one you want?
Are these them? Yes. Wow.
There we go.
Wow. Shall we saddle up? It's quite big.
Yeah,
it's a big
bigger than I
bike.
thought. Like the little saddlebags?
Yeah.
Still handcrafted.
Yeah.
Handcrafted?
Yeah.
Everything is handmade.
Wow.
It's gorgeous, isn't
There
it?
are no robots.
No robots.
No machines.
Ooh. Loud.
Thank you very much for that.
Pleasure is entirely mine.
All right. Yeah, you can ride like that when you get really tired.
No problem. With
This-
flip-flops. The
Really
Indian
not.
way.
We're going to be going up like into the Manali and Sarchu and Leh Ladakh and this kind of stuff.
Not the right time to go there.
Yeah, I know. It should be fun.
Should be fun.
Yeah. Be a little cold.
I don't like the look on his face.
Ah,
It's not a good time.
It's a lot of landslides are happening because of heavy rains.
yeah.
A lot of roads are getting washed away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every year, like clockwork, monsoon rains soak the Indian subcontinent from June through to September. Our departure is at the tail end of the rainy season, and it should make the first part of our journey incredibly challenging.
Here, left. And we're riding in India, baby. First experience on Delhi roads as a driver of a motorcycle. It was completely insane. Worse than China, way worse than China. And then you have cows all over the place.
Oh, cows.
Oh my God.
Cows are out and about on this one.
Cows, cows, cows. We've also been told that we're gonna have 10 days of rain as we head north, which could lead to some landslides. So I can't imagine how bad they're gonna get further out.
We're going to need all the help we can get, so we've organized for a Hindu priest to come and bless our journey.
The ceremony that's about to happen, it's for people who are starting something new in their lives, or whether people are starting new jobs, or just need a little bit of spiritual uplifting and also a bit of safety in their journey or safety in their new path.
All around goodness for new things.
This one goes in the mouth.
Again. Again.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm really not a very spiritual person, but I still respect what people see in it and what people get from it. When someone believes so strongly in something, it's hard to not be caught up in the moment of his intense spirituality and belief of what he's passing on and protecting us.
The priest put a red dot called a bindi on our foreheads. It's like a third eye to keep an eye on the road for us during our trip. And then we had to repeat some Indian verses to bless us and the bikes.
Om,
Om,
Go,
Go,
Agni,
Agri,
Nama,
Nama,
Karishyami,
Karishami,
Tavat,
Tawati,
Tvam,
Tom,
Shu,
Shu,
Stiro,
Stilo,
Bhava.
Baba. And throw it in. Oh, like this.
आपको हिंदी भी बोलते हैं छोरे
Mema,
वशिष्यते
Vashitate.
हरे ओम वश हो पवित्र सदा विशुद्धा सदा तकाम दक्ष शविता पुनातो.
He's blessing the bikes. Throw it. A one.
Hold on 3 or after 3?
1, 2, 3, go.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, go. Oh, drink it.
ओम शर्मंगल मंगल्ये श्री विष्णुवार्थ शादिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमस्ते गुणाशं सुगुणां बुद्धिनाशस्तु. God bless you.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
We've had a lot of experience with religion, but nothing quite like this.
Eat. Eat it?
Is he joking?
He's
joking.
Yeah.
He's joking. He's joking.
He's a comedian.
He's
too.
giggling too much.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get on the bike. Can't wait to put Delhi behind me. Delhi's lovely. Delhi, you're lovely. But I'm ready to leave you and start exploring the rest of the country. So bring it. Let's bring it. I want to see the rest of India. And I want to see it now. I want to see it today. I want to get going. I want India. Bring it.
So we're here at the India Gate. This is really the beating heart of Delhi. And this is really the beginning of our 60-day motorcycle odyssey around India.
It's beautiful, huh?
It's so beautiful.
What a morning. There's no rain. So excited. I just want to get going. I want to see more of India.
Whatever happens on our journey, it starts right here and it starts today. 60 days. Let's do it.
All right, we are on the road in India.
We rode out of Delhi with a group of Royal Enfield riders. They wanted to escort us out of the city and into India. The real India.
now we're really in the wild. We got about 300 more kilometers to do today, so it's time to hit the road and get back to business.
Day one of the India ride. We've left Delhi and we're heading north to the mountain town of Shimla. And then it's onwards and upwards to Manali, the extreme sports capital of India. But before we get there, we've got to survive some crazy bad roads.
The first day is always going to be tough. You're always going to have aches and pains. Your back's always going to hurt. Your butt's always going to be numb. And yeah, it was hard. But what was really nice is when we started getting up in the mountains.
Look at this.
You know, one of those wingsuits. Oh, he has a baby attached to his stomach. That's so cute. I can't concentrate. There's like 50 monkeys just bouncing around.
I don't care about the monkeys. I just want to get to Shimla alive.
Cow, cow, cow.
Gotta honk the horn on every corner. Oh, this is dangerous. To get to Shimla, we had to do all of these little winding roads, and we got stuck behind these cars and trucks, and it was just like chaos on the mountain roads. It was really challenging. Gravel. Me. Oh, come on. This truck is just spewing out crap in my face. It's a very difficult way to be initiated to India. Really challenging way to start the journey. I'm physically exhausted by the whole process.
Well, it's Sunday, so I don't know in India if that means anything, but hopefully it'll mean less trucks at least.
Yeah.
Potentially maybe less buses. Let's go, man. Ready?
Yeah, just don't get hit by the bus.
Riding through the fog in a foggy town in India. Hello, cows. How are you doing?
Most of the day we were actually riding relatively flat through like a valley and a river, and it was just stunning. I would say some of the best scenery and riding that I've done in my entire life. It was just gorgeous, and because the monsoon just kind of went through this region, that everything is so lush and green, and it's just really beautiful to look at, and the colors are amazing. It was wonderful. Ew. Oh, we go left here, yeah? Manali. Whoa, this is crazy. It's pretty dark in here, right? Wow. What would it take to put some lights in here? This is wow. Are you trying to pass in this tunnel? This may be one of the most dangerous things I've ever done in my life. It was a pitch black tunnel. First of all, I had no idea how long it was. You know, I figured it was going to be like 10 seconds, so. What? How long is this? It ended up being like 1 kilometer, 2 kilometers long. And cars were driving through there without any lights on. How dangerous is that? Why would you turn the light off? Oh, I see light. Thank God. It's from a horror story or something. It's just one of the most dangerous situations I've been in, and I really would be very happy if that never would happen again.
We're in Manali, and we've been told when you're in Manali, which is the adventure sport capital of India, you got to go paragliding. I'm really nervous, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I don't really like paragliding or jumping off mountains or doing anything really like that.
Because you're a safety first kind of guy.
I'm a safety first kind of guy. Any last thoughts here before we jump off this perfectly good mountain?
No, just hope it's a good ride down. I'm pretty excited.
We go off between the trees? Oh, I see that, at the bottom of the trees. That's where the cliff is.
Just run.
Just run.
Anything.
Just run.
Just run.
When you say go,
Yeah.
we run. That doesn't seem safe.
That's very unnatural.
Just run right off the mountain.
No, if you don't run, so we fall. We
Well,
definitely fall.
We definitely fall.
Yes.
If you run, we definitely flying.
So this is quite dangerous.
Yes.
Okay.
Otherwise we fall, so you can injure.
So how many times have you done this?
Maybe 50, 10.
10?
10.
10 times. You've only done this 10 times.
Yeah.
In 3 years.
Wow. Okay, so let's get dressed, shall we?
Okay.
Okay. I'm pretty nervous.
He's only done this 10 times?
So make sure you keep running.
Okay, push up front and you push back side, okay?
Not gonna lie.
Ready?
Yep.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
All right. We're in.
You ready? Okay, what am I feeling right now? Intense fear.
Okay? It's okay? Oh my God. It's absolutely beautiful. Wow. Spectacular. I can't. What's that grab here? Oh my God. I think so. Oh. Woo! Look at this valley. This is pretty cool. My parrot. Smile for the camera. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now you're part of it, eh? Oh my God. It's safe. Be safe. Oh, this doesn't feel so safe. My hips. Legs up. Okay. I think I just puked in my mouth.
Legs up. It's okay?
So, how you feel? How weird is it running off?
Running off is horrible because you feel like you should never run off a mountain.
No, never.
And the guy just goes, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. And you're like, oh my God, I'm gonna fall, oh my God.
It took me like 5 seconds until I realized I wasn't running on ground anymore. My landing was terrible.
Oh, yeah, it's scary though.
Yeah.
We did something dangerous on top of doing something dangerous.
We doubled down.
We doubled down. I almost threw up.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ate way too much for lunch.
Get ready for what's going to be a nasty day of riding. The first thing we have to do once we come out of Manali is go straight up the Rohtang Pass, which is like 4,500 meters or something above sea level. And in this rain, it's going to be quite treacherous, so I'm not looking forward to it. So right now, Colin and I are just going to get our rain suits on and see if we can pump ourselves up for this day.
The Rohtang Pass literally means pile of corpses, named after all the people who died trying to climb these mountains. Really don't want to start another corpse pile. The weather and the road conditions are bad, and there's a massively steep drop off the side of the road.
It's good though, you can't see the huge drop off on the left. Oh, watch out.
Oh, man. It's not easy. This is definitely one of the most dangerous roads I've ever done.
Today, I was pushed to my absolute limits. I have never had such a tough day on the bike as we did today.
These are one-way streets, wide enough for one car, and on the other side is a giant cliff, you know, hundreds of feet down. Two, 3 hours of just thick mud, switchbacks, up a mountain. It was extremely challenging.
In the rain and in the fog. Will we make it?
Can you believe we made the Rohtang Pass?
There were definitely moments there where I thought we were gonna get stuck, but got through.
On the signs,
Broken?
It's broken, but on the other side it says 13,000 feet, which is what, like 4,000 meters?
Just over 4.
Just over 4,000 meters. First high pass in India, sir.
There we go.
Not bad.
Successfully, we did it. We had no idea what the other side of the mountain was going to give us, and it actually turned out to be stunning. Top scenery I've seen in my life. It was just so gorgeous and beautiful. It was sunny, blue skies. And the ground was dry, which makes everything completely different.
These mountain roads are treacherous. The loose gravel, the shale. Oh, it's really tiring. We've gone 70 kilometers. It's taken about 4 hours to go 70 kilometers.
We're running out of gas.
Are we? I got cookies. What am I even hiding these for? Want cookies?
Yep.
It's been a really hard day. We're in the town called Killar. Our next task today will be to find gas, some petrol, because the bikes are almost out. Is this your bike? Yeah? Where do you get petrol? Petrol.
Do you know anywhere petrol?
We need petrol.
It may be.
No.
It's impossible.
Impossible?
Yeah.
Wow.
Chamba.
Chamba has petrol.
Chamba has petrol. Chamba approximately 120 kilometers.
To Chamba?
Yeah.
Okay.
The guy from the local shop, super helpful. At first he said there was no petrol in the whole town, but then he showed us some people who sold it illegally.
Black market petrol. It's okay. Same petrol.
Same petrol.
We have our little tour guide.
Okay, we'll follow you.
Fantastic.
Petrol? Diesel? Diesel? Yeah. Okay. Do you have petrol? Yeah? This guy has diesel and petrol.
Nice.
He's definitely running an illegal operation.
It's okay.
I'm definitely worried about the quality.
It's better than nothing.
Agreed. Be gentle with it. And this is 20 liters worth of diesel.
So he doesn't have petrol here, but this gentleman is saying there's petrol down the road.
Down where?
I don't know.
The guy?
No petrol.
No petrol. 5 minutes ago he said he had petrol.
I don't think he fully understands.
Apparently it's about 120 kilometers to the nearest gas station, and Colin and I have about half a tank of gas, and we have to go over a 4,500 meter pass to get there. So I'm a little bit skeptical. I'm not 100% sure we're gonna make it. But with that being said, we'll give it a try, and whatever happens, happens.
We have a few people in town trying to help us out, but there's just no petrol. So we're potentially in a decent amount of trouble. Probably the most isolated I've ever felt in my life. Let's get back into civilization.
We're just here at the Golden Temple in Amritsar.
80,000 people daily visit this place.
80,000 people a day. Can you believe we're at the border of India and Pakistan?
This does not feel like any border, let alone India and Pakistan.
This is awesome. It's just great to be riding through such beautiful, lush landscapes. We're fighting a little bit with the elements, and we need to get to our hotel before it gets dark, so we're on the roll.